Hello everyone, I am here today with a new video which is on a very important topic of financial literacy and how to manage finances. If you are stuck with your money, then this video is for you. My dear friends, believe you me, I have seen so many people who are into job for years together but still they are struggling with their money because they can't control their expenses, and most of the time middle class people are left with so much of the month at the end of the money. Yes, so much of the month at the end of the money. So that's the irony with middle class. So I have made 7 important points which are interlinked. So I would request you to listen to all the 7 points because they are interlinked and made in such a way that if you miss one, you will not understand the whole video. So my request would be that please hear out for next 7-8 minutes because it's going to be very important. So the number one point is budgeting. As we do in our professional life, we have budgets for everything. Similarly, for our personal life, we should have budget. Because if we don't have budget, ultimately we will end up doing lot of expense which will exceed our income. And what will happen? We can understand, which happens most of the time. That money is over, but we have to pay, right? So in budgeting, I have made a very simple rule. There is a very simple rule which I follow, and it's like 50-30 rule. 50-30-20. In 50% you have to take care of, it will take care of your needs. So your monthly income should go 50% to for your needs, like your rent, your household requirements, your kids fees, your other monthly expenses like utility bills. So many other things can be there which will count as needs and are required on monthly basis. So your 50% of money of your income would go into this. 30% is your want, like your desire. So it's not like we should not desire something. If I have to plan a vacation, this 30% would be used for that vacation. So it should not be like all of a sudden I decide tomorrow I have to go for a vacation and I end up paying by my credit card, which will, again be very difficult to pay later on. So 30% for our wants. 20% is for savings. So again, now we come to second point, savings. So let's understand. Most of the times, middle class mentality is put our money in saving account and our money will grow. But if you check the inflation for last so many years, the inflation is more than your saving bank account interest. So you end up degrowing your money. And same better way of degrowing your money is, I would say, FDs. Very old school of thoughts wherein you put money and again inflation will be more because after your your payout, after taxes on it, you will end up having not even beating the inflation. So again, it's savings. You have to be very particular. You have to make sure that 20% of your income you are putting into savings, but also at the same time where it has to be done, it is cleared in point number 3. And point number 3 is investing. Investing is very important. 20% of your monthly income should go here, and where? Let's understand. Investing in, I have read so many books on handling money because money handling is not very easy to get. You can earn a lot of money, but to keep money is something different. So investing has to be smart. You have to invest only where you know it is worth. So let's read, get knowledge, information about where you are investing. If I have to share something, I would say that I have read so many books. After that, I have come to a conclusion. You take any block of 7 years after independence, SIPs, mutual funds have always had more returns than any other thing. Whether it is real estate, whether it is FD, PPF, anything, your mutual funds have always been better in terms of returns. So you can simply put, you can put in index fund because there you don't have to put your brains. India is a growing country, so therein, say our Sensex was 20,000 5-6 years back. Today it is how much? 60,000 odd. 65,000. So how the growth has been, you can calculate. So in a any block of 7 years, even if there has been COVID last 2 3 years, it was down, but then again it has come back with a vengeance. So any 7 years block, you will see that mutual funds are having better returns. I will share some other day how you can put your mutual funds into bifurcate. But just to simply put, you can put it in index funds, right? So and so number four. Now coming to number four, debt management. Debt management is nothing but handling your debts that you have taken a loan for, say home loan, your personal loan. So let's understand this. Your personal loan in the way of credit cards are the worst, because if you see credit cards, if you convert it into interest, yearly interest, it would be nothing more less than 36%. 36%. Yes, you have heard it right. Credit card incurs interest of 36% annually, which is way bad. So if you can handle credit card, swipe it, and if you can pay after immediately after the bill is generated, then it is good. Otherwise, if you can't do it, my advice to you would be, don't take credit cards. Another aspect is personal loans. So if you have taken a personal loan for something, if you are using, now going back to the first point, if you are having budget of 50 30 20, if you are doing it very rigorously, then you will not require personal loans, because personal loans also come at a cost of 15 to 16%, which again is very high. What is your saving bank interest rate? Not more than 4%. So you see the difference. 4, 16, 12% additional. Why? So be very careful and mindful of why and how you are taking the loans. So if you're really in need, then maybe you can take a loan against property. It will be better. It will be at say cost of 10%. So then there also you will save your money. Now number fifth is insurance. Let me tell you, this is something again I have found out. So many people, I am really feeling bad because they, God forbid something happens and you have to be hospitalized, all your savings can go for a toss. Why? Because nobody had taken the health insurance. Health insurance is very important. Even if you are in job, your company is covering. Next day from the day you leave your job, your insurance is zero. So I would always request to have one alternative health insurance apart from your company health insurance. And in insurance, don't go for LIC or any other insurance, because again it is coming to insurance for saving. It is very bad if you go for LIC or Kotak or any other bank where insurance is linked with the saving is linked with insurance. It is the worst return of investment. It does not pay you back more than 5%, 6%, at max 8%. Again, it's very not advisable. Coming to other part of insurance, I would say, rather than taking an insurance for your life insurance, let's take a term insurance, which is more better. If say for example you have a package of 10 lakhs, you can take a 1 crore term insurance. So it can cover all your expenses. If God forbid anything happens, this can take care of your family. Number 6 is taxes. Be very particular of which taxes bracket you fall upon, and take advantage of all the schemes that are there run by the government. Say for example NPS. It is again a very best tool. 50,000 rupees if you save over and above your 1.5 lakhs, you can have your returns. 30% income tax return can be there. So again, it's 15,000 rupees. Why to lose it? So let's have that knowledge, right? Number 7th is continuous learning. It is like most of the times we don't learn continuously. So this is again very important. For example, just to share with you, there is a new tech slab that government has introduced. If you are having a package of more than 20 lakhs, let me tell you, your old slab is more useful than the new slab. So this is how you will come to know, when you are continuously learning new things. So I would say learn new things, meet new people, understand their perspective. If you want to have knowledge on say finances, you can read many books are there, like Master of the Money from Tony Robbins, Rich Dad Poor Dad. So many books are there, so you can learn from them. Don't leave the habit of learning continuously. With covering these 7 points: budgeting, saving, investing, debt management, insurance, taxes, and continuous learning, you can take care of your finances. And with this, you will be able to better manage your finances, and you will have better financial literacy. That's it from my side. I will be back soon with a new video. Till then, be passionate, stay focused. Thank you.